head of the BJP's fake news factory, or the IT cell as it's famously called, is actually an office bearer of the BJP, and he speaks for his party. And you please tell me, is it acceptable in a democracy that you are placing the picture of India's leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi with that of Asim Munir of Pakistan? But this also shows the love that these Sanghis and the BJP and their ancestors have harbored for Pakistan. They have always stood against the interests of India, whether it was Savarkar, who was with the British when we were fighting them, whether it was Shama Prasad Mukherjee, who was in government with Muslim League in Northwest Frontier Province, Sindh and Bengal, when we were initiating the Quit India movement, whether it was Lal Krishna Advani, who went to the grave of Jinnah and called him secular, or whether it was Atal Bihari Vajpayee, who went to Lahore via bus. He waved hands there, he talked about friendship, and then Kargil happened. He then invited Parvez Musharraf in 2001 for the Agra summit, or whether it's the tall leader Narendra Modi, who without any information, without informing the cabinet, went to celebrate the birthday of Pakistan, then Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, or the fact that he invited ISI to inspect in Pathankot, which has never happened in independent India, or for that matter, their tall leader Jai Shankar, who forewarned Pakistan of the strike that Indian army was going to do against the terror camps. You were forewarning them. Why could you not forewarn your own citizens in Punch? They would have been saved. You know, so many lives lost there. And then, of course, Mr. Narendra Modi, our armed forces are the most valiant and courageous armed forces on the face of this earth. They were teaching Pakistan a lesson, giving them a bloody nose. And there, Mr. Modi goes under the influence and pressure of, and apparently the trade threat of America, calls a ceasefire. Why are you doing all of this? If you really had the guts, and if you really had to teach Pakistan a lesson, you would have taught them a lesson like Indira Gandhi did. She split Pakistan into two. What you're instead doing is that instead of fighting Pakistan, you have opened a front against India's opposition, an opposition that has stood with you. It is the job of India's leader of opposition and any caring Indian to ask the relevant questions. They must be asked. The kind of cover-up that the BJP is trying to do is not going to help. I also want to ask a question of my own to all those people who talk about decorum in public life. Why are you quiet today? Is this acceptable? The picture imposed with Asim Munir of Rahul Gandhi. And we are already initiating legal proceedings. You will get to know what we are doing in the course of time, because something like this will not be taken down. We will not stay quiet.